Hey guys, it's Miss Sydney. I'm so excited to be with you this morning. I'm going to do a story today, but before I do, yesterday was a very special day. Yesterday was called Father's Day, and on Father's Day, we in America celebrate all the dads out there, and we tell them thank you for all that they've done for us and how special they are. And so yesterday, I was visiting my daddy, and we had lunch together, and we hung out together and visited, and I gave him a gift, and then we went and saw Mr. Hunter's dad, and we gave him a card and visited with him, and so it was a really great day. But if you forgot to tell your dad you love him and thank you yesterday, maybe you can do that today. All right. I have a book, since yesterday was Father's Day, about dads. This book is called Animal Daddies and My Daddy. I can look at the front page and I see a little girl and her dad. And then out here I see a daddy deer and a baby deer. Let's see what happens with all these dads. Okay, here's the title page. Animal Daddies and My Daddy. I see another picture of dads and babies. Here's a daddy bear and here's a baby bear. And out here fishing, there's people, a dad and a little boy. All right, here we go. Ooh, this animal is called a beaver. Beaver daddy is a building daddy. He chews with his teeth and hammers with his tail. He doesn't even use a tool. Not even a nail. Oh, I think I heard some rhyming words in there. Tail, nail. So here's the beaver dad, and he's cutting down this tree, and then he's going to build with it. My daddy is a building daddy too, but he has many tools and glue. So it looks like this daddy and his little boy are building a project together. Lion daddy is fearless and brave. He would do anything to save his cub if he had to. So here's the daddy lion and the baby lion, which is called a cub. I can tell this is the daddy lion because he has hair all around his head. What do you think he's protecting his baby from? Maybe the alligator and the snake? My daddy would protect me too. This daddy looks like he's protecting his baby from getting swept away by the waves at the beach. My daddy is strong. Oh, donkey daddy is strong. Just look at the load he pulls down the road. Here's donkey daddy. He's pulling all the carts. My daddy is stronger. He can pull both Spot and me up the hill. Oh my goodness. So the donkey's pulling, and the daddy here is pulling the wagon. Porcupine daddy is a prickly daddy. Look at all the pokey spines. The morning face of my daddy is prickly too before he shaves off all his prickles. Have you guys ever felt your dad's face and the whiskers are really scratchy? That's what he's talking about. Brown bear daddy is a fishing daddy. He shows his cub how to catch fish. Swish, put your paw in the water like this. He's teaching his little bear how to fish. My daddy shows me how to fish. Make a line with a pole and a hook and a ball of twine. So the bear daddy and baby bear are fishing, and the daddy and the little boy are fishing in the boat. Both dads teach him how to fish. A giraffe, daddy giraffe is as tall as a tree. Look at that. Giraffe is as tall as a tree. My daddy is tall. He's twice as tall as me. Look how big his daddy is. He's even standing on a stool, and his dad is still bigger. Mockingbird Daddy is a musical daddy. He serenades field and flower. Serenade means he makes music for them. He sings to his family by the hour. And my daddy sings in the shower. Look, she's got her hand up to her ear listening to her daddy sing in the shower. So the Mockingbird Daddy sings and her daddy sings. My daddy sings. He has a really nice singing voice. Polar Bear Daddy is a playful daddy. He loves to romp on the ice with his son. There they are. They're playing on the ice. My daddy and I always have fun. Oh, these guys are both in cold weather. The Polar Bear Daddy's playing in the cold, and the People Dad and daughter are playing in the cold. Elephant Daddy is always on time. Always has time. Sorry, the Elephant Daddy always has time. So has mine. Both daddies are making time to be with their babies. Wolf Daddy is a watchful daddy. When Mother Wolf is gone, he guards the den. That's what the wolf's home is called. He cares for the cubs till she's home again. On Saturdays, Daddy sits with me when Mother goes shopping with Aunt Bee. So this daddy's watching the babies while Mom's gone, and this daddy's watching the kids and the puppies while Mom's gone. Squirrel Daddy is a thrifty daddy. That means he takes care of his family and gets things for them. My daddy saves 1, 2, 3 pennies in the bank for me. Look at her piggy bank. Her daddy put 3 pennies in for her. Animal daddies are all very fine, but I'll take my daddy anytime. The end. Think about what you and your daddy like to do. Maybe you can draw a picture of it for him, or maybe you can tell him your favorite thing that you like to do with your daddy. And if you don't have a daddy, maybe you could, or maybe if your dad's not home, you could go and tell your mom and she can help and tell her something you like to do with her. Or you could tell your grandpa, your pawpaw, something that you like to do with him. But anybody who is a boy who's taking care of you, you can tell them, oh, I love you because you play games with me, or whatever you'd like to say. Maybe your daddy likes to tuck you in at night or read to you. But it might be special for him to know your favorite thing to do together. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you on Monday with another activity, or maybe a book. I don't know. We'll have to see. Come back and look.